todos y bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Batman de Telltale Series. Vamos a seguir por donde lo dejamos. Episodio número 4. No me acuerdo dónde lo dejamos, la verdad. Vale, escapamos de la Batcueva e íbamos a por el pingüino. Y le dimos una paliza al pingüino, vale, ya me acuerdo. ¿Cómo me he acordado, Y decía que no. Es mentiroso, ¿sabes? ¿Cómo miento? Seguramente hoy acabemos el episodio número 4. Perdón, es que estoy leyendo aquí el chat de Twitch. A ver si la pantalla le apetece cargar, vamos, sería un detalle espectacular, espectacular. Oh, vale.
What the? Just cut me down, mate.
Hostia, y aquí se ha liado, claro, porque aquí vino dos caras, Bueno, se ha pasado 800 fuegos, Pero el tío me había dicho que iba a coger, Joder, puta silla de mierda. ¿Me había dicho que iba a coger mis cosas? ¿De qué sirve quemarlas? No entiendo.
Was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell them Wayne put up a fight.
Qué gracioso, Al más gracioso. Ya no me jodas que será el episodio. Hostia. Lo llegas a ver y lo acabó el otro día, tío. Le prometiste un favor al guasón. La mitad que sí, la otra mitad que no. Vale, lo de Arkham, todo el mundo cogió lo de este, vale. Esto también está al 50-50. La mayoría fue como Batman, también. Pero supongo que es por lo de Selina, ¿no? Que la mitad de los jugadores también habrán hecho eso. Bueno, la mitad no, digo, de todos los que cogieron la opción de Selina, digo yo que el 90% habrá cogido eso, ¿no? Joder, pues, tío, 2 minutos de pantalla en negra, tío, qué mala suerte he tenido. Joder. Ahora nos tenemos que comer el actualizando contenido de siempre. Venga, que vamos a darle el 5.º episodio. Pues entonces el siguiente episodio, o como mucho el siguiente, será el último de este juego, ¿no? Supongo. Ciudad de la Luz. Yo supongo que el siguiente, ¿no? Es que no he seguido como de largo son los episodios, la verdad. Qué mala suerte tengo, tío. Ahora otro minuto aquí en la pantalla en negro. No nos pusieron próximamente, no me acuerdo si en Batman había. Pero creo que ya tuve el mismo problema en el anterior episodio, cuando se acabó.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where are you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Ah, qué gracioso Harvey.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs.
La carita sonriente.
For a small price to pay.
¿Qué fue la carita sonriente esa?
Psycho! Now you can do whatever you want to me. The Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Era una carita sonriente, ¿verdad? Me hubiese gustado ver qué pasaba si iba a la casa en vez de a lo del pingüino. Supongo que nos habríamos enfrentado a Harvey, ¿no? Igual que con el pingüino. A lo mejor era mejor, ¿no? Y así nos quitamos todo el tema del ejército ese que tiene. Claro, es que si no vamos al otro sitio perdemos las cosas. Vale. Una recapitulación muy buena, sin duda. Esta serie de juegos varía según las decisiones que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego. No sé por qué leí eso, la verdad. Vale, supongo que ahora iremos a la mansión, ¿no? Eso tendría que ser lo primero que hagamos, ¿no? Porque si dijimos que íbamos a por el pingüino y luego volveríamos, digo yo. Ay, 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 las pantallas en negro. 5 minutos y solo hemos visto una cinemática nueva.
The city is
Venga,
still
bien, bien, bien.
reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents.
Realmente que todo el mundo habla de que Harvey explotó
Mayor
eso.
Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
Porque dijo que iba a usar toda la fuerza que fuese necesaria para acabar con los hijos de Arkham.
Done, Gordon. Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced.
Mientras tanto, sus
The
oponentes
latest to
están
speak out is
callados.
Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a
El
terrorist.
comisario Grogan ha dicho que es un asesino y pide que dimita.
Attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city.
Son
but
días
delivers
oscuros para
only more
Arkham.
violence.
Para Arkham, no, para
How
Gotham,
long
perdón.
do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we...
Oh no.
Excuse me, you can't be in here.
Dijo-
Hey, you can't do this! Shut up!
Nuestro alcalde dijo que iba a hacer un mejor Gotham y no ha cumplido su palabra. ¿Cuánto tendremos que aguantar con este Two-Face, no?
Now we
Básicamente.
nail your
Okay.
tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Punks. Venga, toma, capullos. Ah, te he dado, Vale, vale. Ah. Eso porque no está traducido todo lo del tío ese de las noticias, por cierto.
Time, Batman.
No, de hecho, ninguna parte de ese tío ha estado traducida nunca.
Is that forces have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left.
Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe you can get him some therapy. After you stop him tearing the city apart.
Entonces, ¿qué pasó con
The
Alfred?
commissioner's still down there.
Estará en la cueva tranquilamente, ¿no? Digo yo. A ver, cuando ha muerto. No, no ha muerto, no ha muerto. A ver, empieza bien el episodio, ¿eh? Quitando esta otra pantalla en negro, ha tenido acción. Esta primera cinemática. Además, muestran un sitio como ya...
For this,
Bueno, espérate.
I have to be.
Aunque todo el mundo se ha dado cuenta ya de quién es el alcalde este de mierda.
follow my lead.
Bueno, un poco bestia eso, ¿no? Un poco fuerte el sonido. Dios mío, qué bestia tú.
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
¿Qué le ha pasado al otro? Ojo, sale... Escogiste me vence bien, ¿eh? Ah, tonto, para tu casa. Buen headshot. ¿A dónde lo tengo que lanzar? Ahí mismo. Qué fuerte se escucha esta parte, también te digo. ¡Ah! Buena, comisario. Uf, F. Hay un disparo en este y lo tenía Gordon también, ¿eh? No pasa nada. ¿A dónde va ese tío? Qué bestia.
You have to. Stop, Dent!
The commissioner, is he?
God damn it! No. Not you two.
Believe me, Lieutenant. Dent will pay for this.
If you don't take him down, I'll tear him apart myself. Brogan was a
Yo me encargo de darle una buena, no te preocupes.
family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon! Come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows.
Dios mío, qué bestia, ¿no?
He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
¿Te dice de la moneda normal?
Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Ah, pues supongo que se viene Charlita, ¿no? Con Bruce. A lo mejor vamos como Batman, ¿no? Que haya dicho lo de Bruce. O igual nos montamos una para ir los dos de alguna manera. No. Que casualmente Bruce Wayne y Batman nunca están juntos, ¿eh? Pero nadie se da cuenta de eso.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave.
Eso
I heard
quería ver.
gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I'll draw his focus from the hostages. Their lives are the priority.
Just remember, your life is important too. I'll be standing by if you need me.
A ver, voy a sentarme más cómodo, aunque agarre en la
It's
silla.
time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Que le va a caer, Tío, con la monedita. La monedita. Le voy a dar unos puñetazos en la cara. En la parte que más, que duele más, además. Pues la verdad es que este episodio parece el final. Es decir, todo el episodio parece el final, ¿no? Porque tú miras este y dices, es el final. Pero claro, llevamos nada, ¿no? Y menos. Entonces, obviamente no va a ser. Pero lo parece, eso está chulo, me gusta. La música esta tiene una pinta de tener copyright que vamos, no puedes con ella, Vale, aquí voy a tener que... No sé si va a ser Quick Time Event o...
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely.
Pues anda que le ha costado poco convencerle.
And I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Sí, dejemos episodio 5. Ciudad de la Luz. Anda que acaba bien,
Lucky. But someone has to die.
¿A quién le toca? A ver.
Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Ah, sí, sí.
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you at Arkham. Burn down your home.
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the Satanist talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Aparte que no está quemada.
Wait. What am I saying?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him.
I've known you a long time, Harvey.
Creo que este era
You
mejor,
are
¿no?
stronger than your demons.
Harvey no
I can always
olvidará.
count on your friendship, Bruce.
Claro, claro, lo que decía yo. No, no el lado loco.
What happened with Selena?
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
¿Qué hace? Dios mío. Ese tenía que morir sí o sí, ¿no?
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams.
So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go, get away.
Vale, bien, he salvado a uno. Entonces el policía se podía salvar o no.
Let them all go, but it's not up to me.
¡Ey! No, Débora, no.
My not so faithful assistant.
Si no le ha
You've
hecho
been feeding
nada.
my enemy's info since the start.
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me.
Era monedita.
His life, even my life, they all hinge on check.
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Bien. Vale, ve, otra menos. Vale, me queda uno, ¿no?
What did I do? What did he make me do?
Bueno, Alfred. Harvey, tranquilo, ¿eh?
Oh God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more. I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are. You once said you wanted a better Gotham.
Mira que esta
Is
relación
this what
buena.
you had in mind?
I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end.
¡Eh!
Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him.
Ah.
Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't...
Uf.
I can't...
Make your own call.
Es lo mejor, ¿no?
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
Y se pone en esa posición.
A safer Gotham, Harvey.
Y pues acá con Poli, ¿eh?
Just like you wanted.
Pobre Harvey, si era buena gente. Lo que pasa es que estaba medio chiflado.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
There's been enough death, Harvey.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My fault.
Y lo peor es que
His fault.
tenía que cargar a un policía, tío. Me metí lo de la cara de Gotham que le puse yo al principio del todo.
I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Muchas gracias, compañero.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
¿Quién es este?
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Perfecto, me encanta como lo primero que dice cuando se va a morir es eso. En vez de pensar que ese tío es una persona normal, es un poco mercenario, bastante. No, lo primero que se me ocurre decir es eso. Qué crack. Esto era la introducción solo, entonces, porque se me han puesto el logo ahora. Bueno. Ahora iremos a por ella, ¿no? Bueno, primero iremos a la Batcueva, supongo, ¿no? Para hablar con Alfred. Lo mismo no, yo qué sé. ¿O qué más podemos hacer? No, tendríamos que ir a la Batcueva, ¿no? Para ver a dónde tenemos que ir y todo eso. No, de hecho, podemos ir a la fábrica del padre de... Bueno, el padre, entre comillas, de Vicky, ¿no? Porque sabemos dónde está y todo eso. Aunque se la cargó con la bomba, ¿no? También es verdad. Sabía que era Batcueva. Es que no sé para qué, digo más.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father,
la gente con la que me junto acaba mal, es increíble.
Disappointment to you.
Nos falta Selina.
Always letting you down. Even though
yo qué sé, esto es lo más cursi que había ahí.
You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
Riquea mucho este Alfred, ¿no?
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, we'll finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
Nada.
If I cross-reference that all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
Termina la conexión entre Oswald Cobblepot y Vicky Vale. Vale.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor.
La carpetita con el pingüino.
Boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Ah, que esto soy yo. Vigilancia.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless. Hold on.
Vale. A ver.
What do we
¿Cómo
have
tengo que ver eso, no? Era la primera
more
carpeta.
than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains.
Bueno, el músculo tampoco es que fuese el tema fuerte.
She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Registros, ¿no?
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Victoria Vale.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Vale. A ver, entonces, registro, pero si te lo he hecho, ¿no? Pues eso que te va a tener que salir uno, ¿eh? Pero ¿vienes inmueble?
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Madagascar,
using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
¿Cómo? ¿Entonces qué es? ¿Voy a ir para abajo? ¿Y entonces qué cojones es? Ah, vale, que no es nada de eso entonces. Ahí. Bien.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
A ver. Gazette nada, hijos de Arkham.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
¿Cuánto mide? ¿Mide 1,90 o qué? Aquí había un texto que en español.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated his records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
A ver, lo primero, archivos de pacientes.
She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Vale,
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
Ah, qué bien.
She stole from you?
Ah, qué mala ahora.
After we opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The
Yo voy a seguir confiando, pero vamos.
Electronic skeleton key.
Otra vez.
You could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Ah, qué bien. ¿Y por qué? ¿A qué viene eso ahora? Supongo que es porque le habrán amenazado otra vez, ¿no? O algo así. Pero no sé, se podría haber ido ya, ¿no? No había dicho que se había ido. En fin.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world.
Bueno, el mundo no, esta ciudad de mierda,
so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it,
De hecho, ¿quién le habrá pagado, no?
Would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch.
La gente tuche ha dicho cógelo. Bueno.
You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so
¿De qué está hablando
bad.
ahora?
After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne.
Se refiere al principio del todo, ¿no?
Expected he'd be
¿O no?
so
A ver.
interesting.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family.
No puedo. Es que tengo aquí...
Just leave it all behind.
Tengo más dinero aquí que no ves.
Meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but...
Gotham needs me. And I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin.
Sí, sí.
You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us.
Pues
After
vale.
all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My
No.
copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rules.
A ver, esto es verdad, ¿no?
Selena, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it?
No sé ya ni de qué estamos hablando, me he perdido, ¿eh?
What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selena. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you.
Oh!
It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief.
Llevo ya casi 40 minutos.
I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Vale, voy a seguir siendo buena gente.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that?
Bueno, va a ser otro...
I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you
Es
didn't.
verdad.
Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Ah, creo que... Vamos, lo estoy abordando, ¿eh?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
¡Ey! ¡Se puede! Hoy se come familia. Entonces, ¿a qué ha venido el cuento de antes de John?
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
You stay out of trouble, because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Oh, que todo esto ha sido un paripeo, ¿o qué? Poquito sí que ha sido un
Hold on,
paripeo.
Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here.
¿Cómo?
I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Pobre Alfred. Vale, voy a dejarlo por aquí. Voy a dejarlo por aquí ya. A ver, pauso. Bueno, voy a ir despidiendo ya. Si os ha gustado, dejad un like, suscribíos. Abajo en la descripción tenéis todas mis redes sociales para que me sigáis. Y nos vemos dentro de 2 días con un nuevo vídeo de Batman de Telltale Series. Adiós.